Hey Katie, this is week 3 on cycle 3. We're going to start day 1 squats and lats. We're going to open up our upper body first while we do our abdominal 360 breathing. Wide arms up on a wall, and you're basically going to hip hinge out as you inhale and back as you exhale. Real slow and controlled. Opening up that upper body, that thoracic spine. Same warm up, same strength sets. I played around with some numbers. I kept others the same, just based on where I was feeling you were at. You're very good at using your intuition. We're at this point where, like, week to week, it'll change how you're feeling, what you're up to, and listening to your body is definitely the way to go here, and you're doing such a great job at that. Gave you the video on how to do the partner assisted arms up squats with a taller partner and how you could use those even in labor. And I left the EMOM in there from last week since you did that jog instead. Most clients I would be like, probably not going to jog at this point. But since you are such a proficient runner and like this is like a big pullback for you, I think that you're probably doing beautifully at this. As long as we don't have like any super heavy pelvic floor or like a weird, like a one-sided tilt or anything. It's going to be like a wobbly hip motion because of where you're at. But I feel confident that you can tell where you're at in jogging and if that's comfortable or not. I was in the same boat. I was a runner up until the end with my first son. I even ran the day I went into labor, and it felt comfortable and easy and wasn't like doing anything to my pelvic floor. So you have the intuition for that, and just keep it in mind. Even if you want to run, if it gets to the point where you know that you shouldn't be, listen to that. Accessory work for this day is straight leg glute bridges. You'll need a chair or a box or just something a little taller than the ground. So you're laying on your back with your feet elevated, and you're just going to squeeze your butt and press into your shoulders. So on a straight line, and then lower it back down. If you can give a little hold, a pause at the top, that's awesome. You can split this up, 2 sets of 10, or just go for 20 all the way through, depending on your feeling.